Hey you guys, welcome to Dre's Trucking World. Welcome. I got a different view for you guys tonight. We're going to do a little night ride and a little night conversation. I'm excited. Something on my mind I just want to get out there right now. Is fresh. I don't want it to go nowhere. I don't want to lose any thought I have on this topic. I think something that maybe other drivers are talking on, and just something I want to give my little 2 cents on. So, again, you guys, thank you, man. I appreciate those still sticking with me. You know, if you like what you see, go ahead and hit the like button on the videos. Go ahead and hit subscribe. Tell your friends, tell your family, tell your family, tell your neighbor, tell your pet. Let your pet get a little paw print in this thing too. Let your pet get a little meow up in this thing too. But anyway, as always, if you want to know more, you want to hear what I got to say, or what's going on, you already know. Stay tuned. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Dre's Trucking World. As always, as in the intro, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for supporting, subscribing, and thank you guys for commenting and having some conversations about some of the things that I talk about. One of the things I wanted to get into, as the title says, is picking the right company in today's age. Now, basically, you guys, a lot of us are out there, you know, doing our homework. You know, we go to Google, type in the company name. Most of the time it's drive for, followed by the company name, and then we go off of some stats, some statistics that they want to give us, some numbers they want to throw out there, some of that great verbiage. A lot of us maybe look at some home time. Some of us probably looking at the pay, cents per mile, how many miles you're going to get, what percentage of the load they're going to pay you, all that fun stuff. Now, I want to make clear that while all those things are important, all those things are things that we need to take into consideration, all those things are factors that will make and break our choices while we're looking for a company. What I wanted to add is, how many of us are actually out there also looking at the longevity of the company that we're going to work for? Okay? How many of us are taking the time to find out the foundation of the company, try to get an idea for where the company's headed, and to make sure that not only are the perks and the front page, web page is what is enticing, but also, will this company be around in 4 or 5 months from now? Okay? Can I look at this company and say, hey, 4 or 5 months from now, I'm still be working for them? Now, what prompted me to want to do this is that I've seen, and I'm sure some of you have probably seen it as well, companies have been closing left to right, and drivers are being stranded out on the road. And me as a driver, to any other person out there, if that happened to you, I truly feel disgusted that companies are treating drivers in that manner, to where some of you are stranded, if not all of you, to where some of you are given bus tickets and where some of you are not, and they're telling you, hey, listen, you know, best of luck, find your way home, you know. I hope you got a good deep savings, you know, so you can catch that bus ticket out. And they don't give two craps. And but also, by the way, I need you to leave my vehicle in a good location, secured with the keys there. Take some pictures for your safety, so I can go pick up my investment while you still struggle to get home. I personally feel that that is just the most reckless, insensitive, and disrespectful way any trucking company can treat any driver that's out here trying to make a living. There's no need for that. We are all grown adults that are out here that have made decisions to come out here, and at least minimally, as a company, you can let your employees know, hey, listen, this run will be your guys' last run. We're going through hard times. Don't think we're going to be able to get through this one. We will pay you for your load. We will pay you for your miles. We will have bus tickets waiting for you. Go ahead and drop our trucks off here. For those that respectfully will follow instructions, we'll have a way home. For those who want to show their rear end and say, the heck with you guys, I'm going to leave your truck in the middle of 95 and y'all better come look for it, then okay, then you find your own way home. Okay? Departing from a company, whether you're closing, whether you got laid off, whether you got fired, it's never a good feeling. It always leaves a sour taste in everybody's mouth. It don't matter who it is. Okay? So it's not a happy goodbye, you know, I wish you the best. I don't wish you the best because right now you just put me out of a job. Right now, how am I going to feed my family? Right now, how am I supposed to continue to build this future I envisioned with this company I was with? So you feel that a sense of security, financially wise, career wise, has been taken away from you. And, you know, that just prompted me to make this video, man. You know, it was on my mind, and I just wanted to make sure that you guys are not only looking for, again, the stuff that's on the front page of the website, but are you digging deeper to make sure that, hey, again, I'm going to have this job. I'm going to be able to look into this job 2 years from now and know that my job is secure and I can actually build a career, build a future. You know? It's already hard it is out here. You're away from family, away from friends. And if you're thinking about coming out here to this industry, just know what kind of industry you're getting into. There's a lot of YouTubers on YouTube that post videos on different matters on the topics of trucking. A lot of insight into the world of trucking, how harsh it is in the world of trucking. And once you choose to still come out here, once you choose to hop on that bus ride and make whatever hour ride you got to make to get to that trucking facility, you have chosen to go through whatever ups and downs come with this industry. That is just facts. Okay? So if you make that choice, just make a choice that's outside of the norm of how much I get paid a mile. Outside the norm of, do they have insurance? Outside the norm of, will I have home time? Outside the norm of, is this team solo? Can I go company or lease? Outside the norm should be, what does this business look like 2 years from now? Outside the norm is, who can I talk to get some more information about what the company's really going through right now? Maybe I can reach out to a driver. Maybe when I'm at a gas station, or maybe I'll stop at a truck stop this weekend and see if I come across somebody. Take the extra steps needed, man, to secure your future in the right manner so that you're not one of these drivers that are being mistreated and, to me, hung out to dry when a company decides to close their doors without any warnings, man. It is disgusting and distasteful that any corporation that's been around, you know what, it don't even matter how long you've been around. If you are a corporation in general with hired employees, especially drivers who are away from their family weeks on end, months on end, making you millions, and all they want to do is just be able to build a life, it is distasteful for you to not give somebody a heads up, not provide them a way home, and not provide proper instructions for them to know what to do in the worst case scenario. They are the ones out here holding the truck keys in their hand, trying to figure out what's our next move. Again, man, heartfelt goes out to the drivers that are out there stranded, those who are worried about where their next job is going to come from. The good thing about this industry is that there's a lot of trucking companies out there. Now, do they all pay the same? Will the home time be the same? Will all the gadgets and the special things about a company that's special be the same? Absolutely not. But can we go to a company where we'll be able to strive and maybe make a living and start somewhere else? Absolutely. So for all the veteran drivers out there, if you haven't looked into your company yet, look into it. You know, don't get caught off guard. Find out what you're going to do. What's your backup plan? You know, we all should have one. You know, I'm working on mine as well. I'm no exception to the rule. I want to make sure I'm with a company as well that's going to be there. You've been there for 50, 60, 70 years before, 70 years in doing business. You might not be here another 2 months. And that's just the reality of the situation. And we all have to be ready for that reality. So, again, this video was just prompted by these thoughts on my mind. Just had to share these thoughts with you guys. Again, I hope you do your research outside the box, not just in the box. Don't be normal. You know, don't do what normal people do. Do what the abnormal people do and think outside the box. Think about other things besides just, you know, how long, miles-wise, can I get with this company? And think about how long will I have a job with this company? And again, what's your plan B? What's your backup plan? If the company lay you off tomorrow, what are you going to do? Granted, you have a savings and nest egg, but you don't want to eat through that money. That money's a savings and nest egg for a reason. What's your backup plan? What other companies have you looked into that maybe are your B, C, D companies? Think about that. All right? But as always, you guys, thanks for watching. This is Dre's Trucking World. I hope you guys take away anything from this. Is do some research outside the box. Don't be normal, you guys. And stay safe out there on the road. You all know snowy season is here. It's across the country. So stay alert, stay woke, stop falling asleep. As always, you guys be safe. And I'll catch you guys in the next video.